jumping right into the video, babe. So if you have not seen the very first video, which was a half up, half down quick weave tutorial, definitely make sure to check that out. I'll be sure to post that in my description box, and it's already on my channel. So just I have my hair in a ponytail. Literally, I took down the ponytail that was like wrapped around when I initially installed it, and I just needed to really refresh it because my ponytail, you know, had a little bit of product buildup, and just over the days it kind of got a little bit looser and frizzier. So I did go ahead and just restyle my ponytail. I literally just took like a damp rag and just kind of like cleaned out my hair, if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys do that, but that is like a shortcut, a lazy girl's way. Since I'm not able to do like any like dry shampoo or anything. But nevertheless, I'm teaming up with Eunice Hair, of course. Like I said, all of the details will be in the description box below. So to do my edges, I actually took some of the Gotta Be Glue black gel, just because, I don't know, I've been using the combination of like the gel and the edge control, and I've been liking that. Why I did it in reverse, I actually have no clue. So it was actually really wet. I don't know why I did this. You can see the waves starting to like come in my hair or form in my hair, and that's actually because I use more wet products today. So that was a bad idea. But nevertheless, going to go ahead and show you how I do this little wraparound ponytail again, in case you guys don't quite understand that process. I totally understand why, but yeah, here we are. So yeah, another thing, if you were one of those people that are wondering like, hey, could I just, you know, have parted off a section of that ponytail and covered the tracks, definitely you can, but my goal is to make this protective, and when I say that, literally I want all of my hair to be tucked away. So I'm not doing this for the purposes of making it look like super duper believable, but to have a really cute style that does look fairly natural and also have my hair tucked away. So here's the hair. I am just using the same bundle. I just like brushed it out or whatever, and yeah, straighten that bad boy back out. So I take the very tip of the weft and just literally wrap that around the base of my ponytail. As you can see, I did break my hair down and then of course just kind of secure it with a rubber band, but I'm literally gonna wrap the weft as close as possible without making it too tight or too loose. You do want this to kind of, or you'll kind of feel the ponytail get a little tighter as you wrap it around. If you're doing this on yourself, if it's a client, obviously you won't know, right? But you will be able to tell how tight it is because you don't want the tracks to like buckle on itself. That's like a really big tip there. I know some people are confused, like, oh, when I, you know, tighten my ponytail, the tracks are moving. Try your best to, you want it tight, right, to where it's not going to move too much, but you also don't want to buckle the tracks at all. So long story short, I did only use about a half of a bundle to do the ponytail. I didn't use a full bundle, so this is what that looks like. And of course I usually double the wefts, which I did in this case. And for the very tip of the end of the track, or end of the weft, all that of, right? Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap that around just the same way we did the base. Now I didn't even do this in the best way. You see that little lumpy part? Obviously that could have been perfected, but whatever, it is what it is. So I'm taking some hair from the back, probably about an inch section out of hair, and I'm literally just gonna use this to wrap the wrap around the base of the ponytail. So I'm just combing that out. I'm going to apply a little bit of mousse. I'm using the Cream of Nature Argan Mousse. I think I dropped that on my carpet and my leg. Ugh, how annoying. Anyway, so I'm just smoothing that all through the hair. Now you have two choices. You can use the hairspray. You can actually use water and then hairspray it. Whatever you feel comfortable with. But in this video, mousse was the closest to me, so that's what I grabbed first, just to kind of smooth it out and not really commit, because I wasn't sure if I had used enough hair or, you know, not enough. So in order to do this, of course, you want to kind of lay the hair flat. The goal is not for it to be buckled on itself, or, you know, you pretty much want to spread it out to where there's no see-through areas, but it's able to spread to where it kind of looks like it's a wrap. So you literally wrap this around your ponytail, and it's up to you whether or not you want to pin it or hairspray it. So usually I'll hairspray it, but then I still end up pinning like the very tip of it, which you don't have to do that. If you literally just put a lot of hairspray on the very tip of that, it'll wrap it right around the ponytail and stay, especially with that Gotta Be Glue spray, because it's just a really good I guess hairspray. So yeah, it really holds really tight. But this is what the ponytail should look like for the most part. This is a little rough draft, so I know it could have been perfected a little bit better, but nevertheless you get the process. This is what it looks like. So I didn't have too much much hair in the ponytail, and then of course this is the half up, half down. So I'm actually going to go ahead and style it from here. I just had the back section kind of parted off, nothing too crazy. I've only been putting like loose waves or loose curls in it. I didn't actually end up wearing it straight, you know, from the initial video. I did kind of want to add a little bit of texture to it. This is very natural. So if you guys didn't see the first video and you're wondering, oh, why does this look kind of thin? That's what I was going for, just to make it really look more natural. Oh, I can't talk. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm just going to kind of curl this with my Babyliss flat iron. It was giving me a hard time. I actually needed to clean off the plate, so I kind of did it in 3 different sections. But nevertheless, I did only use 1 bundle for the back and then a half a bundle for the ponytail. So, you know, if you're one of those people that's like, hey, I don't have a lot of money, totally understand that this can truly be an affordable hairstyle. And like I said, if you truly want to make it look that much more natural, that large area of ponytail, you could have literally parted out maybe a half an inch or less, depending on how thick your hair is, to literally cover the back track. So I mean, the way that I stacked it, it's covered, but if you need that extra security, definitely understand. So you can definitely do that. And as you can see, it did get a little bit easier to flat iron, but or curl flat iron, but that was just that was so annoying. But I'm just doing some big kind of waterfall curls, nothing too crazy. I don't have them like, you know, perfectly sectioned off or anything like that. I'm just kind of going with the flow. I did go ahead and trim the very end of the hair just to make sure that everything was about the same length, because I kind of like that straight across look. I don't really like for it to go, you know, at an angle or anything like that. That's with all my weaves, I think. So yeah, so here I'm just finishing up this little curling process. Definitely let me know if you have questions about this. To take out this quick weave, y'all, it's really, really easy. I literally just spray some oil on all the areas that, you know, I had the glue. Start on the outer portions first, and then just kind of literally allow that glue to lift up with the oil. But I do have about 2 different videos on how to remove a quick weave, so you would apply those rules to this as well. So I hope that I'm answering all of your questions. I know that sometimes this can feel a little bit confusing, but I'm doing my best to kind of just like slow it down and break it down for you, so you really understand, you know, what the technique is or what the process looks like. So now, as far as curling, I don't know if I have a curling tutorial, but this is one for you now. So if you're wondering, you're just flipping the hair back or flipping it forward, and I'm literally just pulling it straight. And as you can see, you get these kind of like waterfall curls that aren't too tight. They're kind of already dropped. So really cute and straight to the point. I did like this a lot better once the curls dropped just a teeny tiny bit, and that was it. Like, this was a look for the night. So I think I went to a Christmas party or something like that, did my makeup, but look at that. That looks really natural. That's really cute. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Eunice, for sending me the hair. I love you guys so much. Make sure to comment down below any questions you may have. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications if you have not already. I love you guys so much. Stay pretty, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, babes.